Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the All the Way Up Radio Show. This is Lydia, your favorite accountant, and I hope you are happy, 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 happy. I just love that song that just went off. Just whatever happiness is to you, and let's just make sure that we are knowing what keeps us positive, what keeps us happy, and what keeps us moving forward. Again, this is Lydia, your favorite accountant, and you're listening to the All the Way Up Radio Show. And today we are talking to a client of mine, and I know that I've been wanting to have a client on to be able to talk about the services that she's received and how it has helped her business grow. So today we're going to be talking to Alexis Levi. Welcome, Alexis.
Thank you so much, Lydia, for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on today. I know I talk so much about helping businesses and helping small businesses and don't get an opportunity to have my clients come on the show and just acknowledge how it's helped them and helped their business grow and just give their testimony. So I wanted to just bring you on and let everyone know your business and how long you've been a client with Precise Business Management.
Okay. Well, my business is Body Sculpting of Las Vegas, and we've been in business with you for 10 years. And the one thing that I have to tell everybody, you are a major partner with our business. The exciting thing is that you have introduced us to people. You have done not just the basics, but when you see something that, would be good for the business, you recommend it. People, business development. You're just a team player with our business, and we really appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much. I so appreciate you sharing that with the audience. Precise Business Management, we've been in business for 10 years here in the Valley, helping small businesses grow with their taxes and just helping them, like you said, in so many areas. We do your accounting and we do your taxes, and maybe you can probably share how we've helped you. How does accounting help your business to grow?
Well, as much as I love to make money, I am not the best at managing money. I'm not the best at, I'm really good at planning what I want to make, but you helped us look at where we were when we first started, and you helped us plan all the way out to a 7-figure business. And so, not everybody who's a business manager or a, tax person or accounting person really knows how to do that. And because you've done it so many times, I think it just becomes easy for you to show your clients how to get loans, how to get grants, how not to, extend ourselves too far out, how to build our credit. Just everything along the way.
Right, and it was just such a challenging time with being able to decide if you're going to do the PPP, if you're not going to do the PPP, if it works for your business, if it doesn't work for your business, and being able to do that. That was a challenging time, and you were able to still get some funding for your business to help you because it was challenging during COVID.
Well, if everybody's like me, everybody who decides they want to do a business has a dream, and they want to build it to the highest that they can build it. But you've got to take the steps along the way. And one of the things that was really kind of scary for me, even though I had gotten personal loans, I hadn't developed my business credit. I had gotten, money for my business. And with the PPE, it was just a little confusing. There was so much paperwork, and you're used to that. Accountants do a lot of paperwork. They understand how to balance the books and do all the numbers. And I think it made it easy for us not only to fill out the paperwork with you, but then obviously we got the funds.
Yes, and thank you so much for being a client, so being there with our agency for so long and just having the conversations. I feel like not only are you a client, but you're a friend, and we just talk about, so many areas of your business and your life and just helping you grow. It is my goal and my passion to be able to help my clients to grow to where they want to be, to stay in business. Sometimes it's a little frightening and concerning that you're putting in, so much work and not being able to always see the rapid results or to be able to get the funding, the cash flow that you need for your employees and for your business. So I value my clients. I so value the relationship we have and being able to grow that from the time that you first start your business? I remember when you just came, it was just an idea for you, and you were saying, oh, this is something I want to go into and build this franchise, to where you are today. It's just wonderful. So I'm excited to be a part of that and to see your growth tremendously, not only as a business, but as an individual, building your wealth. It's just great. So I'm excited to be in partner with you.
Yeah, no, and it's wonderful. I think, the audience that you have is amazing, and that they get so much information, obviously, over the radio. But the best thing they could do is, if they've got a business, even established businesses can learn from you, because like you were at the university teaching, you've always, reached out to try to get more information, how to make your clients better. Programs out there that can help them get more money, grants. I mean, a lot of people hear about all those things, but they really don't know where to start. And I was one of those people. And even though our business is successful now, we do body sculpting, so we do facelifts. We're like a plastic surgeon, but we do everything non-invasive. And now, because of all your help, we're getting ready to franchise our business in 2023. And the company that's working with us, they're targeting 100 franchisees nationwide, so to start out with. So we're real excited about our growth, and I'm just going to say we couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you. I so appreciate that. And I'm always able to just help businesses. So if you are a small business owner and you are looking to grow your business, definitely give Precise Business Management a call. We're here to help you. Again, you can call us at 702-781-8814, 702-781-8814. And we're here to be able to help you. It's always great to be able to hear it from a client, and I so appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule. I know you have a client that's actually coming in today, and I so appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule, because business owners are busy, and getting on the show with me today and just giving your testimony is just so appreciative, and I always value my clients' time. So just tell me if you can just share with our audience one of the main things with having an accountant that helps small business owners, and I know you have to go.
Well, I mean, as I said, we are not always the best money managers of our own money, and, even separating accounts and making sure that I'm not going in one account, leaving that money and going in the main account where, I'm going to be paying my bills from. And, just organization where it makes it easy for the business owner. And I would say Precise made it so easy for me that I was bound to be successful. I knew what I was doing on my side as far as my craft, but the financial part of it is always a challenge, because you tend to want to dip in the other accounts if you have a bill that comes up. And if you stay disciplined, and if you have an accountant that keeps you disciplined, then I think, it's a better match for any business.
Absolutely. So I just so appreciate you. Again, this is Alexis Levi with Body Sculpting. Her business is amazing. I'm actually a client of hers, as well as she being a client of mine. I always be able to utilize my client services. I love to do that and promote them, and be able to let my audience know how great their product and their services are. And we've had Alexis on the show before to talk about her business, and I will have her again on the show coming up pretty soon to tell you about all the wonderful things that she does with body sculpting and how that can help you. So I appreciate you, Alexis. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me, Lydia, and I look forward to the next time. And everybody out there, call Precise.
Thank you. Thank you. You have an awesome day. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for Alexis joining us today. You are listening to Lydia High, your favorite accountant, and this is the All the Way Up Radio Show. And today we're going to be talking to barbers and hairstylists and hair salons. I am going to give some tips to you guys on today. I do have some barbers and hairstylists and hair salons, and I want to be able to talk about their industry today and being able to give them some tips to help manage their business. So I'm excited about that, and always giving out information. Today's show is sponsored by Precise Business Management for all your accounting and tax needs. Give Precise a call at 702-781-8814, 702-781-8814. So if you are a small business owner and you're looking to scale your business or grow your business or just start a new business entity, give Precise a call so that we can help you. Or if you need when it comes to your taxes, we're here to help you in that area as well. So for my barbers and hair salons and hairdressers, today we're going to talk about tips and helping you with your business. So I get a lot of questions, and I want to make sure that I am answering the questions that I get every week, that people reach out to us on social media via Facebook or Instagram or our website, which is preciselv.com. And they give me questions that I want to bring to my audience and helping you. So if you know a barber or a hairstylist or a salon, you tell them to listen in on today, and I'm going to answer some questions that we have. But before that, I always acknowledge a small business owner in the community that's doing something great. And today I'm going to acknowledge Vic, my son's personal barber. Vic, he's amazing barber. He does a great job. He's been cutting my son's hair since he's been getting his first haircut. He's been doing that. So a shout out to Vic. If you are looking for a great barber, you just moved to Las Vegas and you're new in town and new in the community and you don't know where to go to get that great haircut, or if you have a young son that you're looking to get his haircut and you're really not sure where to go, give Vic a call. He's amazing. His number is 702-675-5156, 702-675-5156. Tell him Lydia sent you. He does an amazing job. I love it. He's able to keep my 8-year-old calm and collective since he was 3 to get his haircut, and he just does an amazing job. So, yes, give him a call if you're looking to get your do nice and clean and looking all handsome, as gentlemen tend to do when they leave the barbershop. So what are some of the questions that we have with regards to being a barber and how that helps? So one of the questions I had is, do barbers have to claim their tips? This is a great question because I know that hairdressers and nail techs and barbers and salons, that they earn tips that are not fully reported, guys. We have to report those tips. You have to report them. It is the law. It's important to remember that any tips and income that you receive as an employee or a booth renter is considered taxable income. So if you're not reporting those tips, be mindful that it is the law that you have to report those tips. So put those in a system, and we're going to talk about how to better calculate and keep track of what that looks like for you to help you in those areas. But if you're a barber and you do need help on how to track your income and a better system to put in place strategically to help you in these areas, give Precise a call, and we have some systems that we can help you with in being able to get more get your finances more in order when it comes to a barber. Can I write off booth rent? Absolutely. If you rent a booth from a salon, the cost of the rent is deductible as rent expense. So even if you work out of your house, you're able to claim office deductions that you can have for the space in your home. If you use it exclusively or regularly for your hairstyling or the barber, to be able to claim those deductions, you want to make sure that you have the proper paperwork in place with regards to taking advantage of those things. But absolutely, you can write off your booth rent if you are renting a booth in the salon. And again, I talk to a lot of different barbers and hair salons, and we kind of calculate what that looks like in making money because the economy is definitely shifting right now. We're going into different types of recession, or the economy as far as prices are increasing and what that looks like. Should I increase my prices? How much more should I increase my prices? And what that looks like as far as a barber. Again, if you need help or have any questions on how to do the calculations or what that looks like, definitely give Precise a call, and I can do a free consultation and help you in that area. So as far as how many clients should a hairstylist or a barber have, and being able to look at it, everybody's different, but the average number of clients for a hairstylist a day is about 12. That's the average. So some stylists do anywhere between 6 and 20 clients per day, but the right number depends on different factors that you have to look into when you are when you're a stylist. But the average number is about 12. So if you are a stylist and you're kind of trying to figure out what that average number is as far as clients coming through the door each day, it's anywhere between 6 and 20. But that ideal number would probably be 12. And again, it depends on different factors. If you want to know what those different factors are, again, give Precise a call and we'll be more than happy to talk with you and walk you through that. I wanted to kind of focus on barbers and hairstylists on today. This is Lydia, hi, your favorite accountant, and you're listening to the All the Way Up radio show. And different ways, how do I show proof of income if I get paid cash? So if you get paid cash, the way that you can show proof of income is through your bank deposits and your bank statement, and link that to your invoices that you have that you're generated. So if you're using any artificial intelligence, any platforms, any systems that help you to link your bank to your deposits on how you send out invoices, if you use any of those apps that help you, use Square or any of the other apps out there that help you when you take merchant service in, you want to connect it to your bank so that it can go into your bank account. Or you can also get a business credit card that can be refilled using cash deposits, and you can use that credit card statement to help prove the income showing your cash deposits. So they do have credit cards that can help you in that area, and then merchant services that connect to your bank account that you can prove the income that you've had coming in if you get cash or if you get income through merchant services, to be able to connect your deposits with your expenses. You want to be able to have some type of accounting financial system that works, so at the end of the year you'll have somewhat of a profit and loss statement that will make it easier for you to do your tax returns. So another question is, do booth renters get a 1099? As a booth renter, you must issue a 1099 to the businesses as they pay rent for more than $600 for the year for a non-corporate individual. So as long as they don't have a corporation, they have a LLC, a sole proprietor, you have to issue them a 1099 or W-2 for employers that you hire as employees at your salon. So definitely you want to make sure you have the proper information for all of the individuals that are renting from you. You have them fill out the right document so that at the end of the year you can issue them a 1099 and being able to have that. And then to know the difference between someone that's self-employed versus an independent contractor versus an employee, and what that looks like when you're looking to figure out how to pay someone that's working in your salon. So I just want to quickly just go over some common tax deductions that you want to be mindful, because we're getting towards the end of the year. We're heading in the fourth quarter. And just if you're a barber or a hairstylist, these are some of the tax deductions that you just want to be mindful that you qualify for, and you can write them down to see if you're currently taking advantage of any of these, or you can within the next few months and make sure that you are keeping the proper documentation. And these are common expenses that you may want to consider that gives you the tax deduction and lower your federal income tax burden. So it's your advertising, your car, truck expenses, commission and fees, any contract labor costs, insurance, interest, legal and professional services, office expenses, rent and lease expenses, supplies, repair and maintenance, utilities, travel deductions with your meals. So a lot of generally, if you are a hairstylist or a barber, you do continue education. That is so important to know, that if you do have continue education, that you can take those deductions for educational credits. So if you're taking professional training or acquiring to improve your skills for your career as a stylist or a barber, you may be qualified for the lifetime learning credit. That's up to $2,000. So if you haven't taken any improvement skills throughout the year, you may want to start thinking about doing that now towards the end of the year and be able to take that credit, the $2,000 credit. But you have to qualify. In order for you to qualify, you have to be enrolled in an eligible educational institution that participates in the student aid program with the U.S. Department of Education. So just make sure that it is an eligible, qualified educational institution that will send you a 1098-T, your tuition payment that you made, so that you can go to school. So you would need that 1098-T in order to qualify for the educational credits. But again, you want to make sure you're taking those credits. You get that credit, or you can just write off the deduction for training that you have. So don't forget the important tax tips that I'm giving you today. If you are a barber or if you are work in a salon, you want to make sure you're getting the credits that you need and that you are having the income that you get paid cash, that you are making sure that it is accounted for at the end of the year and it is going into the bank account. I want to make sure that all of my barbers and hairstylists and hair salons are figuring out what it is as far as their taxes are concerned, and you are doing estimated tax payments. So again, I always tell people it's important to do tax planning and not just wait until the end of the year and figure out how much you owe. And tax planning is making those quarterly payments throughout the year so your tax burden is not so heavy at the end of the year. And if you're not sure exactly the steps on how to figure out how much you should be paying quarterly as a barber or hairstylist or independent contractor, give Precise a call. Again, this is Lydia High, your favorite accountant, and you're listening to the All the Way Up radio show. And the show is sponsored by Precise Business Management. The number is 702-781-8814. 702-781-8814. Give us a call, even if you are a new business or looking to start a business. I always talk about the workshop that we have. The workshop is each and every Thursday from 6 to 7. It's a small business workshop, and it allows you to learn all that you need to know about a small business and being able to start your business or grow your business. It's with an accountant, a financial advisor, and an attorney to go over your entity, your 401k, your retirement, business credit, getting grants, understanding your finances and your financials, your profit and loss, your balance sheet, cash flow, so many things that we go over. It is just a wealth of information in the small business workshop. Is every Thursday from 6 to 7. So if you're interested in getting more information or training, and that's something that you can write off as well for your business, definitely come out and join us on Thursday in the small business workshop and allow us to learn more about your business and help you in the areas of growing your business. Again, this is Lydia High, and you're listening to the All the Way Up radio show. And I always want to give you information that can help your business grow and the tips that can help you in your business, in your industry. I talk about a lot of different industries when I come on the show. The show is each and every Wednesday. We were thinking about moving it to Tuesday, but I love my Wednesday audience, so I'm back on Wednesday. We may have the show on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're working that out right now. But again, thank you again for listening. We're here each and every Wednesday from 10:30 to 11. You're listening to Lydia High, the All the Way Up radio show. I do sometimes be able to give you information that can help your business. If there's questions that you have that I haven't answered that you need answers to, feel free to call in at any time or feel free to reach out to us at social media. I'm more than happy to help you. I run out of time, but I never run out of information. Thank you so much for joining me today, and you have a blessed Wednesday.